You have a contractual agreement with your conditioning. We all do. And how do I know this? Well, how do you know this? You know this by any time that you want to do something and it doesn't work. It's like pushing against something. It's like something is in your way. Like sabotage or like self-doubt or just something unknown is there that kind of pulls you back or stops you from taking action, fully taking action, or like you have a feeling, a want, a desire, a need, and you just can't quite seem to make it happen. What is that? Well, that's your contractual agreement with your conditioning. So, all of that history and those decisions and beliefs you made a long time ago are the machinery that drive you. You see, while you're not aware of it, it's what allows you to feel safer, more relaxed, and have a whole bunch more certainty, which is a really big human need. And so all of that information, that programming, that conditioning, you're responding to that as if it's your truth. All right, so for those of you who know that, great. Let's put that aside. So the first step is to disrupt that. You've got to disrupt it. The second step is to put something in its place. What's truer than that? What is truer than that? What can you recreate yourself as? What is the new identity that you want to live into? The next step, we have to courageously live as if that new truth is the truth, because it is. We just debunked our conditioning and we found a truer truth. Now we live in accordance with, in alignment with that new truth, courageously. So when you recreate yourself, your identity, beyond the limits, beyond the doubt, beyond the belief, beyond the conditioning, beyond what anyone's ever told you can and can't do, shouldn't do, what's possible and not possible for you, once you shift that out of the way, disrupt it, replace it with something truer, now you live in that new truth. You live in that new truth, in that new possibility, tapped into your potential, and expand on that place. And keep doing that, and keep doing that, and keep doing that. You see, you also, as I said, need to create yourself as someone who courageously does that. And why do I say that? I say that because any time that we come up against the edge of our limits, it's uncomfortable. When we're up against the edge of our comfort zone, it's uncomfortable. Anything that we want that's outside of that is uncomfortable. It's a challenge. It challenges us. It's stretching us. It's calling us into a new way of being. Anytime that we want something outside of what we currently see as possible for ourselves. So it's going to be uncomfortable. And we need to get okay with the discomfort. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable feeling of any time you try something new. That's part of it. Life is not a smooth ride. On your way to pleasure is discomfort. Think about it. And what's after that? Well, you're going to have more problems to consider and solve, because this is a whole new arena that you're walking into. When you're expanding on your potential, when you're trying something new, when you're risking, when you're going for another goal, when you're trying to reach something greater than where you are or who you are, it is going to call into play things that you've never dealt with before. So don't give up. Don't give up. This is part of the whole process. That's part of the journey, and that's part of the joy at the end when you conquer or when you deal with these things. And it's not about the struggle. Struggle and discomfort's part of it. Just get in that, get that in your mind, and know that that's part of it. And now know that it's going to call into play elements that you have never dealt with before, and you're going to find a way to do that. You're going to tap in here and go, what do I need to know? What's the solution? Where's the answer? Who can I speak to? and you'll find the answer. The answers will come. It's incredible. Every time we get out of our comfort zone and we expand ourselves to that next level, then we're in the same place again, where it's uncomfortable and challenging, and new challenges are brought into play for us to consider and to conquer, if you like, to manage, to deal with. So stay with this, practice, and don't switch off when it gets hard. Don't switch off. If you want to self-soothe, do it in a really resourceful way. Go to the beach. Get connected to the raw primal elements of nature. Have a bath. Go get a massage. Like, don't switch off when you want to self-soothe. Do resourceful self-soothing practices. I mean, God, I watch TED Talks for self-soothing. I want to sit and watch a movie and I'll go, I'm going to watch a TED Talk. That's what I want to do. Or if I'm going to watch a movie, it's a documentary. And you know what? I feel just as relaxed and calm, but I'm not checked out. So don't check out. Get in the game of your life. Understand that life, when you're moving towards the things that you want and need, when you're moving towards pleasure, there is discomfort. It is challenging. And that is just the nature of life. So get with it and enjoy it. And let me know how you go. All right, bye for now.